long story short, I'm going to have to make this into part 4 or do part 3.2 or something like that because I accidentally ended the video before I wanted to. That's another reason why I use my right hand. Ugh. I swear on everything, there is nothing wrong with my phone. I just was ridiculous and stupid enough to accidentally press the wrong button. I know you viewers probably won't care as much as I do, but it really annoys me when I accidentally press buttons that make it so that I have to make another video. A video I didn't want to have to make. I will now have to upload both videos at the exact same time and hope that they come out around the exact same time. On the bright side, I guess this video can make it to part 4. So I don't know, part 3/part 4, because it's kind of still in the middle of part 3. I didn't even get to say goodbye before I ended the video. Well, not goodbye. It would be more of a see you next time, but still. Also, that's a bear. Did not expect to fight a bear right then and there. So yeah, I will be uploading these videos at the exact same time. It might be confusing depending on what video shows up first, because this video might show up first, even though it's technically going to be part 4. Not worried, I'll try to explain the confusion. But basically, this is not part 4, this is still part 3. So yeah. It's pretty much exactly where we left off. Because I was lucky and I so happened to have it paused. And even if I didn't have it paused, I would have rewinded to the part where I left off.
Okay, wait. Master! Who needs a school when we have a whole forest to ourselves? You have a new sword. Excellent. No problem, Kay. You have to go your own way. My job is to teach you the basics. The rest is up to you. But we left a few things out.
You'll show me some more moves?
Yeah.
Cool.
Listen, you can not only exercise the combo attack on Zhongs, but also on enemies. This will give you a lot of advantages
Oh yeah,
in a fight.
you can usually access it on bugs.
The more your chi, and therefore
I think they're flying enemies.
Chi?
Oh,
Combo?
he's talking about Chi again.
focus. It is not as difficult as it sounds. First, destroy the Zhong to get a combo. Then hit an enemy.
Wait a second.
Limited
I need
time
to zoom in
destroy
a
them
little.
all.
There we go.
And those
Sorry, that
arrows
was
show you
probably
enemies,
small.
which are outside your field of view.
Now I get it.
Sorry if you didn't hear what he said. All I got was something about enemies that are outside your view. He's gonna teach us how to attack them in different ways, I take it. I like doing the lightning bolt thing. I'm able to attack multiple enemies at once. It comes in handy when I do not feel like wasting time with them
The next lesson.
or something. Oh, it's over. See, I knew this is going to go into part 4, even though it's still part 3. Let's see, what is it? Part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm guessing this is part 4. I don't know if this is part 4, but I'm going to assume this is part 4. So, what was I gonna say? I like using the lightning thing to attack enemies at once. Sorry, my throat's dry. I guess I should have had a little drink of water before recording this. But I was in kind of a hurry because I stopped my other video too soon. And the bright side, I guess this means I get to record both parts. Yeah. Sometimes I have to fight really big enemies, and I want to knock out a good amount of their health first before finishing the job, and that's another reason why I like doing the lightning thing. But you can only do it by holding square, so I have to get somewhere where I can hold square. Otherwise, I just use the berserk thing and go nuts. Or I try to hit them until they eventually apart. Some reason is missing videos even though I've already completed the game. I haven't unlocked everything in the game. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I gotta collect more of those gem things or something to unlock things, but I just haven't yet. It's the guy I think could have been Kay's father or something. I don't have any other models yet either. Well, it's basically just a model showcase thingy, I guess. Still a little bit confused as to how the heck I accidentally stopped that video, but I'm not so upset about it now. I press X and or something in order to make a move. I don't know how or why they allow you to do that, but it's kind of cool that you get to see models. I assume there'll be more models when I unlock them. I'll show off some of the mini games another time. I would show you tonight as a bonus thing or something, but I haven't recorded me doing some of the mini games, so therefore,
Okay, wait.
hey, look, it's literally exactly where we left off on part 3.
Who needs a school when we have a whole forest to ourselves? You have a new sword. Excellent.
So, skipping this. What was I about to say? Mini levels. I haven't recorded them in the PS4. That's why I can't record them here. But when I record them, I'll show you. I'll probably record them at the beginning of one of the parts.
And of surprise, hit him hard.
Oh, I can hit him real hard. I think this is kind of new. Funny thing is, even though I learned it, I haven't really used it in battle yet. Maybe because I'm still practicing some of my other moves. I believe it's triangle, circle, and then move, and then square or something. That's what it looks like. I don't remember exactly what it is. All I know is I figure it out. Let's see, figure it out.
I don't think I was that good in my best days.
Huh.
Come on, Master, don't make fun of me.
Now, Kay, something else. If you are behind your opponent, you can throw. Try it.
Oh, I completely forgot about this one. I'll try that one later. And then I go, oh, duh, grab button. There, look, it doesn't, you probably can't read it, but it said grab. Let's see, look, grabbed.
Choice, Kay.
See that again. Whoosh.
Choice, Kay. This move can also be nicely combined with rolling behind the enemy. But I leave that exercise up to you. Now you've
Okay.
learned all you need to do it your way. Good luck, my friend.
You too. On whatever journey you go on. And however the heck you end up showing up where I am again. He always randomly shows up. I know where he is, but that's just our spoiler. Remember, let's the merchant cat. I probably almost spoiled what he is just by mentioning the merchant cat right after talking about, yeah, you know. Well, hopefully none of you figured it out by my potential spoiler. But basically I know who the merchant cat is. And I'm trying not to spoil it. There's not a reveal until the end of the game, but there's hints as to who he is. I mean, he does know who Kay is, so that's kind of a hint. Okay, I completely forgot about the armor by the time I left the level, so I actually never collected the armor.
Who else would scoff at the wrath of a rat? Must be a cat.
Anyway, I eventually am able, well, not, it doesn't take that long. Like a level or two after though, but I end up buying the armor from the merchant, or whatever you want to call him. The guy who sells me stuff. I end up buying armor from him later. And like part, I think it is this part. Either that or it's part 5. Somewhere in part 5. But either way, I end up getting the armor. If anyone wants to ask how many parts there is, well, there was originally going to be up to just 4 parts because I underestimated how short this game actually is and how much I would want to make a full gameplay, or at least try to make a full gameplay. Because of the PS4 sometimes flaking out on me in video clips, I might be able to make the whole parts. Anyway,
Sounds good to me.
I don't know exactly how many parts there's going to be to this gameplay until the game's over. That's how many parts there's going to be. Once the game's over, I'm going to say part whatever number, then end of game. I try to show the cutscene, the last cutscene and indoor credits too, if I can. Yes, my right hand cramps up more, but it's worth it if it means I don't accidentally end the video too soon. Besides, my hand gets rest whenever I pause the video. Right now, my right hand is okay. If I were to not mention the fact that I'm actually re-recording this off of my PlayStation, and the people in comments all go, "Oh my gosh, it's so impressive that you're able to play the game with one hand so well." Obviously, I can't. Well, I can play the game with one hand, but it wouldn't look this good. And the camera would not be able to stay on the screen this well. Keep in mind that this video was technically the last part of part 3. I think it is anyway. I'm confused now. Well, I said it at the beginning of the video, so I'll watch the beginning of my own video if I want to remember what exactly I said. I know this is the same video though. You guys are spoiled. Part 3 and part 4 at the same video. Or was near the end of part 3 anyway? I guess you guys aren't that spoiled still. I hope I'm right of this being part 4. It's kind of lost track, but I know it's not part 2. Okay, so yeah, this is part 3. I just figured it out. I mean, part 4. I lost track for a second, but I'm back on track, and I'm pretty sure it's part 4. And I'm also pretty sure I just missed my opportunity to get that box, and I'll never be able to get that box again. I could be wrong, of course, but I most likely won't. The problem with this game is that I'm still not sure if you're able to go back a few levels, so I assume that you're not able to. Which kind of sucks, especially since I just probably missed that box forever. This box I'll be able to get to, though, in a minute. I'll probably fall off this rope. Yep. I always fall off those things, say first or second or fourth, fifth, whatever try. That's kind of hard to do, because you expect him to be able to jump forward the other way, but he doesn't. Pretty much has to go backwards to jump forward. Or backwards to me, anyway. It's easier doing this with my left hand, but it's not so easy holding it. And I don't want to risk my left hand again. Because last time I did... Well, you know what happened last time I did. I shouldn't have to say that again. Just gonna keep using my right hand from now on, just in case. I forget why, but I'm back at the Hair Tree Village again. Actually, I think this might be the first time I've been to the Hair Tree Village, but that's where I am now. I skipped a certain part because it's just me trying to get to that one box over and over and over and over and over again. So I figured no one wanted to watch that. It's this thing, hitting those is even harder than it looks. I figured it out how somehow the last time I played this game, so probably can figure it out now this time. Pretty sure I eventually give up with this one though. Camera got stuck. And I got stuck. Oh.
Maybe you know.
Me? Know anything? Guess why they call idiots harebrained.
Oh. And you calling yourself an idiot? That's mean. Bunny calling himself an idiot.
Hello, sir.
Hello, my young fellow. You must be Kay, yes?
Holy crap, this is really close to another video.
How you defeated the rats and rescued him.
I think maybe he exaggerated a bit.
I hear you're after our friend, Cat.
Got that right. It's personal. Closed my fighting school, trashed our village. Somebody's got to stand up to that scum-sucking cheese breath.
Oh, those were mean words. Damn.
There's some protection from the dragon, Torchy.
See why I like this cat so much?
There's the entrance to the dragon's cave. But we cannot reach it anymore because the bridge is damaged. To get there, we have to solve the secret of the 3 dragon statues. But the rats inhibit us. We need the 3 rubies, the dragon's eyes. Legend says that the dragon will help those who solve the secret of the dragon statues.
Except the dragon will never help a rat.
But always, when we tried to activate one statue, our brave scout here got caught, and the ruby was taken by the rats. You saved Baby, and he carried our last ruby. Just imagine what will happen when the rats enter the dragon's cave first. Their power would grow even larger. Their evil plans would come to fruition.
I'll handle this. You can count on me.
You have to, because they want to enchant Torchy with their evil magic. Like what they have done with
Sounds
Borat.
evil.
Torchy would be controlled by their will. He'd be turned against us.
See who
and
just
every other
gets
peace-loving
talking.
peoples.
No problem, Tulao. I'll convince Torchy that he should protect you guys from now on.
You would do this for us? Yes, I believe you will. Here is our last ruby.
Oh. I guess I talk a lot too, but those rabbits still talk a
I'm
lot.
going to open the tree portals for you, so you have access to all areas of the forest. Good luck.
Okay, thanks. Seriously, that's pretty cool that he opens the tree portals. Oh, this again. Nah. I kind of skipped another part, but don't worry, you didn't miss much, because I never figure out those Demon John things anyway. Demon John things. It's Demon Song. I think it's Demon Song, actually. Whatever those things are called. I never figured out how to finish them anyway, so therefore you didn't really miss anything. Except me dying in the water. I need to fix my hand.
Little feline freak. Whack to you, cat. Get him, boys.
You must be Tack. Listen,
There we go.
Don't bother
That's
me,
better,
Captain
I
West.
think.
We're after that pesky wagon. I need 6 men, or 7. No, 6 will do.
Well, we're not after the dragon for the same reason you are. Probably after her for some sick, evil reason.
I'm coming for you, you dirty rat.
He's calling them dirty rats, but he doesn't know if they shower. Maybe they do, or clean themselves somehow. I don't know, maybe they actually are dirty rats. He probably means dirty like nasty, as in like in personality. And they are! They do have a nasty personality. Especially that king rat or whatever. I think I ended up defeating him later. I believe I would. He seems like he would be a boss battle or something. Once again, I never actually get that armor. Not yet. I just buy it later on in the shop. So, that was awesome. My butt's starting to hurt from sitting here. Hey. Hey. Oh, I forgot about those rocks. Squish. Do you want this whole later? So I had to pause the video for a little bit to do some things and have some water, and so I wasn't sure how long the video would stay, or if it would accidentally like clock out without me knowing. So far it doesn't seem to do that, so phew. It seems like I just skipped the video again because I came back on a different segment, but that's because the video was kind of playing a little bit when I paused it. All I did was pause it, get to an important part, and then pause it when I could. I know it's whatever I had to do, and it's still... the video's still going, so... Sorry, my brain froze. Okay, the video's still going, so we're still going. That's it, that's kind of all I have to say. I was a bit worried that it was going to, clock out. What does clock out mean? I was worried that the video was going to stop when I didn't want it to, and I'm glad it didn't. There we go. We got the first eye. The first ruby, which is pretty much the dragon's eye. Dragon status eye. Excuse me. Happens sometimes when I drink water, and even if I swallow too much of air itself, I end up burping like that. You know, funny thing is, I was about to say something, but I forgot as I was about to say it. Many of you have those moments, you're literally about to say something, and then you forget as you're about to say it. Happens to me sometimes. Oh, the rats are back. So I never know what I was about to say. Guess it wasn't important. It's still weird recording myself in a different part of the game than when I'm on. I almost forgot what I was going to say again. Ouch. Oh, I guess I died. Good thing I always have those extra lives. Oh, I think I might have lost all those extra lives at some point, but I must have gotten them again soon after because I never gotten a game over. At least not yet. I'd knock a one, but it's just a game. It doesn't matter if something unlucky happens in a video game. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Stepping on those things can be annoying because sometimes I completely miss them and then I have to go swim all the way back to wherever. Have to get a combo. There's the combos. I think I just had to get a 2 or free combo to open that. Did I mention how there's parts that you can get out, you have to get out to like 8 of them? I think maybe more of that sometimes. Where I'm at in the game, not in this video, in the actual game, I've already found 7 combos. Well, a box that needs 7 combos. I want to go back to that. Oh, crud. I went back too far. Oh, well.
Stop blubbering, cheese breath. Draw your weapons and fight like rodents. If you vermin are even worthy of the name.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear and say that. I really like his comebacks. They're so funny. And so sassy. That's what I was trying to say in a different video. I like his sassiness. Or whatever. Once again, I'm going to try to upload both videos at once. Because this is technically... Boom! Because this is technically part of my last video. But once again, there's kind of cruddy service where I am right now, so I might not be able to do so.
Oh, my aching bones. Those barbarous rats tortured me until I told them all I knew about Torchi, our paladin dragon. Oh, I need to make my way home now for some first aid.
Okay, I understand the torture, but still, what? Actually, I don't understand it. What I mean is, I understand that someone would be pressured to tell people things because they're being tortured, but, like, still, why did you tell them? You dummy. See, I missed that. Which isn't that annoying, but at the time I found it kind of annoying. You have to push the analog stick forward just enough, but not too much, so you don't fall off those things by accident. That's why it's kind of hard to do. I think this is approaching the end of the video. Oh, not quite. But that save point I just went past, I think the end of my video ends the next time I go to that save point. Oh, and I guess since I've recorded both in one night, I'll just have to do part 5 next. Nope, no, the video's not over yet. Probably will be soon. Actually, I think this is the video